Hello, good afternoon. Okay, so I ended up making the beef jerky. I still got to beef jerky it, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I made five trays worth. I did start out by doing how they said to do it, was put it between wax paper, excuse me, roll it out with a rolling pin to 1/4, 1/4 thickness of an inch, and this just stuck to the wax paper. Even if I got my spatula wet, it just wasn't working. So what I ended up really doing was just taking little handfuls and then shaping them like this. So this is how they ended up looking. So I took about a third of the batch and rolled it out with the rolling pin and said, yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. So then I did the other 2/3 this way, and this way seemed to work a little bit better. I could get my hands wet and then it wouldn't stick to my hands, and it just worked better. Kind of like how you would make meatballs and roll them in your hands. If you get your hands wet first, they don't stick to your hands. So anyway, I'm gonna get this going, and then I will lump this video with the finished video to see how they turned out. Okay, well, we'll get back together when these have cooked for a little bit. Let's see, it's 12:40 now, so I'll probably take these out or look at them around 1:40. I'll probably look at them around 3:30, because that's when I get back from picking up one of my kids from school. So, okay, all right, bye. Hello, good afternoon. Okay, so excuse the noise, it is running. I just want to show you, I haven't looked yet, but it's been 2 hours, so it is 2:40. I have to actually get going here in a few minutes, but let's see how they look. They probably need another hour. Anyway, they don't look done yet. So anyway, I guess we'll see what they look like at 3:40, or probably might even have to go till 4:40. Okay, all right, bye. Hello, good afternoon. Okay, so it is almost 5 o'clock. So these have been in here since 12:40, so 1, 2, 3, 4:40. So they've been in here for 4 hours. And there's my test piece right here. And they're kind of spongy. I don't think they're quite ready yet, but like I said, this is an experiment for me, so to see how hamburger turns out. I'm hoping it starts to harden up and dry out a little more, but right now it's like it tastes good, like, because this seasoning pack I use is pretty good. And just in case you need a refresher, I do use this seasoning, High Mountain Seasonings Jerky Cure and Seasonings Hickory Blend. This is the one I like to use. My family likes it. But anyway, I'm gonna let this go, I guess, for another hour. I mean, hopefully it starts drying out a little more pretty soon. But right now, it's kind of, I don't know. I'm gonna let it go for another hour, and we'll see how it looks at about 5:40. Okay, bye. Hello, good evening. Okay, so this has been in here for 8 hours. If they're not done by this point, they ain't gonna ever get any harder. So I'm gonna turn this off. Just got back from walking around in the mall. All right, they're a little bit harder now. Let's do our test one. Well, it's greasy, but it is, I would say, like meat stick quality. Like, that's how, I don't know, how the inside feels, because it didn't get as get like the whole muscle meat, but they taste good. So anyway, oh, And I will show you, I got a new seasoning mix because when I went to the mall today, because my husband wanted to go get a massage, so I was like, oh, I'll walk around and do Pokemon. So anyway, I went to Shields, and I'll show you what I got here in a sec. Okay, bye. Hello, good evening. Okay, so I got Backwoods jerky seasoning. I have no idea if the cure is in there, but they had it for sale on the rack. I was actually a little bit disappointed that Shields did not have a very good selection of beef jerky. This is like the only brand they had, but they did have several varieties of flavors. But like I said, my kids like hickory the best. So anyway, so yeah, I have no idea. I haven't tried this stuff yet. And I got the one that makes 25 pounds worth of beef jerky. And then I got this here because I figured, well, you know, I run out of cure the more, so I got a few more of these, but I don't know about the recipe ratio to this yet. So yeah, all right. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.